It's not going to be a continuation of MW2 as we were told.
Yeah.
You think we're getting MW3? Welcome, everybody, to episode number 115 of the COD Casuals podcast. We're your host, Mike.
I'm Justin.
Justin, how are we today, my friend?
I'm good. It's a weekend.
Yes, it is the weekend. We before we started rolling, we've been on a tear, just talking about everything and anything.
Life.
Yeah, talking about life.
It went from Call of Duty to life. It always ends up like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, COD is life, you know.
Yeah, no,
it goes beyond.
Yeah.
And we were just going off about like, I don't even know, man. We were
No,
talking about our jobs. We were talking
Yeah.
about.
We went from talking about like content and like pointing out the stuff that we need to do
Yep.
to Call of Duty. And then I started talking about like finances in COD, and that led to like
Finance and life, and then
Yeah,
that just was about like having your shit together in life.
yeah. So you guys get your life together.
That could have honestly been like that could have been what, probably 3 hours, 2.5 hour episode. Yeah.
about life stuff.
Yeah. If people want a life episode, the life casuals.
Yeah, the life cat. Yeah.
We'll talk about everything.
Yeah.
Everything. But yeah, this started. We're doing this on a Saturday, which is nice. Woke up, dude. Kind of started with a low key L. My hot water was off. I know people listening have ever had to do this before. Have taken ice cold shower, bro. Worst thing in my life.
Yeah.
I was standing there, and I couldn't even, like, I'm not gonna pretend that I was engulfed in the stream.
Yeah.
I was off to the side. Like,
Yeah.
taking this shit, splashing myself with it.
Yeah.
Like, it was awful.
Yeah. I don't
how you
like cold
do that.
showers. I don't know. Some people take cold showers. I don't know how you do it. I don't want to start my morning off like that.
Yeah.
I want to wake up not abruptly and shock my nervous system.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even when I got out, I was just looking at myself, and I was like, just uncontrollably shaking.
Well, it's like a pool. Like it's better off you just going all in, like just jumping in right away, and you get rid of that.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Yeah.
like your body will get used to it. But yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I had, like, I played metal music before. I'm like, I gotta psych myself up.
Yeah,
to get into
yeah.
this. I'm like,
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah.
And then I got it. I was there for like 3 minutes. I was just like the quickest shower of my life.
Well, cold showers, I mean, I don't know about you. I don't take long showers. Like my long shower is like 15 minutes.
Dude, that's long. But like that for me, like I get what you're saying though. Yeah, you're taking
That's a
your time.
long shower.
Yeah.
I woke up, it's like a nice hot shower, and I like low key fall asleep while I'm in the shower. Like shut my eyes, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get ready.
Right.
No, my showers are quick, like
Dude.
less than 10 minutes easily.
Yeah. Dude, I had timed it. Like when I get up in the morning for work, it's like around 6 minutes.
Yeah.
It's that fast.
Yeah.
But I don't wash my hair.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the people are like, yo, what?
Yeah.
I wash my hair maybe like once a week.
Yeah.
I've started doing that now. And it was for a while, I had to deal with it. Like my hair kind of felt like nasty.
Yeah.
But now it's like I'm totally used to it. My hair doesn't feel bad. It's like when I get to about like 6-7 days, that's when I'm like, all right, gotta go wash it. That saves so
like
much time.
with like shampoo and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
with shampoo. I put it in water all the time. Rinse it out.
Yeah.
But like with shampoo and like conditioner and stuff, I don't bother.
Yeah, I wash mine like every other day.
Yeah.
Even though like I should do it more technically, because like I get bad dandruff if I don't.
Yeah.
Because I guess like I don't know how it works, but if you have dandruff and stuff, like you should be washing it every day, but it's not good for you to wash like your hair to wash it every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, usually I'm just like I wake up, go shower again. Yeah, it's like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just out.
Dude, do you brush your teeth in the shower?
No,
You've ever done that?
I have,
Yeah.
but like I can count like on one hand.
Bro,
I've done it.
I don't think I've ever done that.
I've
One of the
done
guys
it.
I lives with, he does that. He's like, oh yeah, bro, since day one. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, no, I don't. I've done it in college. That's when I did it. But
Yeah.
no, like I wake up, brush my teeth first, and then go shower.
Yeah, exactly. Same here.
Yeah.
Same here. I just want to get that done. Like I don't want to do no 2-in-1 BS.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
Yeah, that's strange to me.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, not me.
No, I don't know if anybody else does that. Nevertheless, though, yeah, man, we've been chilling though. I mean, it's been a good weekend. Like today, I'm gonna get home probably late, but we're gonna be grinding. I'm strapped in for the grind. Season 3's just been cruising along, man. We're making pretty solid progress. We're for sure like the Crimson goal. Like that's a guarantee.
It's it's there. Yeah. It's just a matter of we have to get there quick because I want plenty of time to try for iridescent.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I want to too. I do want to get the iridescent. For me, it's gonna be like I need to get through. So right now I'm in Diamond, and I'm like I think I'm a little bit less than halfway through Diamond 1. I just got to blitz through these because like the games that we win for me now, it's like they want me at a Diamond 1. Like when I played this morning and won a game, like I did average. I think I won like it was a Himmelmat control. That seems to be my solo queue map that I get now. As I played that, and I think I went like 23 and 19 or 23 and 20 or something like that. Nothing crazy. And got like 72 SR from that. Which is, again, I like sometimes the SR for me is very strange.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I do well, get 50 or 40, and then other times I do like mid and I get absolutely blasted. Like they're trying to skyrocket me out of there.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, man, just trying to cruise through Diamond as quick as we can, or both of us. You're very close to Crimson, aren't you?
Yeah. I played
like right on the cusp.
Yeah, I'm like 300, a little over 300 SR away.
Yeah,
from Crim 1. So I definitely want to just get into that and then try to fight through Crimson.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a lot harder in Crimson.
Yeah, I think when we get to Crimson, we're probably going to be coming across. Well, actually, I don't know how many 4 stacks we're going to have to be dealing with. You know,
I don't know, but we're playing against good people. That's the thing.
Yeah.
When I was playing last night, all my lobbies were like Crim 1 or like Diamond 3.
Yeah.
And all these guys, man, they're good, but they didn't know how to communicate.
Yeah.
One guy was like, "Man, what are we like just complaining the whole time? Like, we need to let's go, man. Let's go."
Action.
Yeah, I was getting pissed.
Right.
And this guy was like, we were playing Embassy S&D, and this one guy, Diamond 1, first of all, so don't tell me what to do.
Coming from a Diamond 3.
Yeah, coming from a Diamond 3. I'm not that much ahead of you, but like
I'm still ahead of you. So sure.
Yeah, I'm still ahead. Yeah, come on. Embassy search and like attacking, right? This guy was like, "Jin, what are you doing?" First of all, I'm not Jin.
Yeah.
It's just J-in, but
J-in.
Whatever. Everyone says that.
Right.
I'm just used to it now. But I was running a sub, and I'm a big advocate of like just go get the bomb down because you can get it down right away at B.
Right.
And we always do that together.
Right.
Always.
Big S&D strat. Try to get the bomb down as quick as you can.
Always, yeah.
That's the whole point of the game.
Yeah. When I solo queue, I don't do that because I don't trust the people around me.
Right.
So I go and play I play a different role, right?
Yeah.
And this guy, he was the other side, would go pick up the bomb, plant, and I would run into Embassy and go play like bathroom. And because someone's always at the Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like listening, and this guy's like, "Jin, why do you go there every round, man? It's a free plant." I'm like, all right, that's fair.
Yep.
But I was getting a pick or two every single time, and I hit that every round.
Right.
And I'm like, I got on the mic. I'm like, "Yeah, dude, you're right. I'll come with you."
Yep.
Went with him. He was like, "Yeah, dope. You grab bomb plant." I'm like, "All right." Went and planted, died mid plant. I'm like, "Why aren't you fucking watching over me?"
Right.
He's like, "Oh, dude, like my bad." I'm like, "Dude, no, I'm not. I'm gonna fuck over the whole team, and I'm not doing that anymore."
Right.
He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Nope."
Yeah.
What I was doing was benefiting the team.
Right.
Dude, I was getting
heated.
I'm like, "What angle are you watching, man?"
Right.
And then he went to go pick up bomb the next attack.
Where was he?
Like, he was behind me on the sign.
No, bro.
He didn't.
Dude, you if I'm that guy, I'm top. I'm top office.
Yeah.
You got that. That way you can cover as many lanes as you possibly
as much
can.
as you can.
Yeah.
I would get it, but I'm like, dude, you're hugging my back.
Yeah, he's probably just behind the sign, or like, is he just watching mid lane?
No, that's what he should have been watching.
Yeah,
he was watching. He was watching the back, like the back alley. I'm like, that's what the guy top office is doing, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, you should be watching my orange or mid lane, because a guy sprinted up mid lane, killed me.
Yeah.
And the guy killed me
first. Write this down, everybody.
Right, the guy was here, right? The guy coming, he's here. I was planting bomb. The guy was on sign here.
Yeah.
Right? So this guy was watching back alley. This guy sprints right through mid, right? sees me planning, and then dope of the teammate watching back alley.
Yeah.
Guy was smart.
Where are the other two teammates during this?
Top office.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the guy top office was watching back alley, which is what you should be doing, or like top AC, whatever, right?
Right.
I'm pretty sure that person was assuming he was watching the cross.
Right.
And he wasn't.
Yeah.
And the guy that came in, he saw two of us, right? Smart play. He killed me on bomb first because the other guy was behind.
Right.
And he killed me, and I was like, yo, behind you. And then that guy died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the guy that killed you, he ended up pushing right through mid, was it?
Yeah, right through mid.
Yeah. I feel like on Embassy, that's a move that people can make pretty easily. Like it's an unexpected move.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, you would never push mid lane, but
Yeah.
you'd be surprised how many people
Mm-hmm.
hit the like when they're planning, they dive across,
Yeah.
and then they watch orange or they watch back. You know, like if it's two guys that hit it,
Yeah.
because if you're top office, like you can be pushing mid up against the wall, and they won't see you.
Yeah, yeah.
You
And
know?
like if you're top office, like you shouldn't be watching that.
Right.
Like you should be watching right over the person.
Yeah.
Because you have that AR
Yeah.
or whatever. But yeah. And when I died, because if you rush through mid, it's unexpected. But the thing is, if you rush through mid, like you're always dying. Like if someone's there,
Right, you're gonna try to
There's
get
no
a trade.
cover. There's no
You're
cover.
gonna try to and never hopefully what you're trying to do. Like when I see those people cross, and I might send it, be like, screw it, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
My goal is to get them off the bomb. Like if they're
Yeah.
on there before they get it down, that way I know I'm like, okay, like A plant's for sure the move. Bombs down there, you know,
Yeah.
and then like. You know, if I get traded out 3v3, I'm like, okay, now you can make a play around that.
yeah, yeah,
Like you said, now like where'd bomb go? Are they wrapping it? Like what's the play here? You know where they are, and like you more than likely know the setup that's going down.
yeah, yeah. Man, I was getting feisty with this guy. I'm like, I literally did not pick up bomb. I'm like,
dude.
I'm gonna toss because at this point, I was winning 2 games, losing a game, winning 2 games, losing.
Yeah.
And
So
I was
then
like,
by the end of the night, you're like you've only gained 20 SR.
yeah, and I was just getting so frustrated with these people, and I'm like, you think you know everything?
Yeah.
Like, don't like I may come off as like, oh, well, you think you know everything. I don't know everything, but don't tell me like what to do,
Right.
and then
fail.
and fail exactly.
Right. If that guy was like, yo, Jay Yin, like go get bombed down, like, and then he covered you and you won the
yeah.
round, and he'd be like, yo, there we go, let's go.
Yeah,
And then you would have been like, all right,
yeah,
fair.
because the strat that he caught, like, it's right.
Right.
It makes sense.
But he didn't execute it right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you gotta know what
And
you
he
yeah.
bottom fragged.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude,
what you doing, brother?
what are you doing?
Yeah, you're gonna talk a big game. He's all bark, no bite.
Yeah,
You know, it's
well,
like, dude,
we
you
won
can't-
6-4,
Yeah.
and it was a close 6-4
Yeah.
when it should have been like a 6-1.
Right.
And yeah, and this guy was like
Chirping away.
Yeah, was chirping away. Then all the other games I played, these guys were. I had one really good team. They're Optic fans.
Yeah.
3 guys,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Yo, Jayan, like, what are you running?" And I'm like, "Sub."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yep, all right, cool." And we just flowed perfectly.
Yeah.
They're good teammates. They're like, "Yo, we're rotating. You know, just hold this." I'm like, "All right,
Yep.
cool."
Yeah.
Like they're good teammates, good guys.
Yeah.
You could tell just based off, you know,
The way that they're calming and the way that they're
talking. Yeah. And then like I got 3, and they're like, "Yo, let's fucking go."
Yeah.
You know, we're all helping each other out.
Yeah,
and then the
gotta give
other
it
team,
gas.
yeah, we win, and then you know you have that split second where you can hear the other team.
Yeah.
One guy was like, "Man, what are we doing? We're not rotating." And the team, they're like arguing and shit in the
You're
last
like,
couple
it's over.
seconds.
You're like, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Oh,
It's
yeah, yeah.
shambles.
Yeah, and this one guy was like, "Man, I'm on hill." This guy just sounds so defeated. He sounded like me
Yeah.
in a couple of games.
Yeah.
He was like, "Man, I was on hill for 2 minutes. Like, I'm trying, man.
Yeah.
I'm really trying." And this guy's like, what are we? I'm like, dude, you gotta take a breath, look at yourself.
Yeah.
You're just putting down your teammates.
Yeah.
If you're gonna put down your teammates, that's fine. Like, we've all done it, but don't talk.
Yeah.
Don't talk.
Yeah,
Don't,
dude. At that point, like, take the mic, flick it up.
Yeah, don't say anything.
Like, the last thing you want to be doing in any game is, like, when you hear the, oh, man, what are we doing? It's over. It's
Yeah,
over
yeah.
if you're saying that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? Like, it's different if you're like, all right, we got to go regain. Like, oh, good. Let's go back.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we got to do, like, let's try this. Let's do this.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I feel like the only time you could start doing, like, the, like that is like you're down 0-2 and you're in the blender, it's over. Even still, at that point, you gotta you still gotta try to push to the end. Because you don't want that to carry on into like the next game that you do.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
You just gotta always try to keep it high. It's like, hey, we lost, whatever, it happens.
Yeah.
You can't win every single game.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, the guy said those guys specifically, because I matched up with them a few times,
right?
Just here and there, and they were, oh man, they were toxic.
Yeah.
And like I know for me at least, if I'm solo queuing and I hear people like barking out orders or, and I like to trust my teammates.
Yep.
And so I'll listen.
Yeah.
And then I get costed, and then I get pissed.
Yeah.
And then they're still complaining. They're like, Jay, why are you? Well, I'm like, you're making me like mess up the flow of my game, and that's costing. You need to let me play like how I play. And they're like, well, it's wrong how you play. I'm like, oh, I'm like, I got most time in hill. I got more kills than everyone on the team. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like,
Right.
I'm trying to rotate on top of like hold all this time because you guys can't win any gunfight.
And we've talked about it before though. Unfortunately, like when those games happen, especially when we're solo queuing, because most of the time, like you and me, like we play well. Like maybe if there's a game where I'm getting more kills, you'll pick that up and just get hill. And same thing, like where I know I'm like I think it was last night or when we were playing, I was just like, yo, you're fine, go.
Yeah.
Like just like to remind yourself, because I'm like, yo, you're trying to do everything. You don't need to. Like,
you
just get the kills that you need to, because you're piecing them all the time.
Yeah.
Right. Because I'm not I'm not playing as hot.
Yeah.
Right. But then when you start trying to do everything and then the other teammates are just like, out in Narnia.
Yeah.
That's when you're like, bro.
And they're talking.
Yeah.
Like
You start spreading yourself thin. It's like, you can go downhill.
Yeah. And I usually, if I check the vibe out, if the guys are cool, like I'll start talking, start commenting, or if, the first like couple seconds, like we're losing or whatever, but we're piecing. I'm like, I'll turn the mic on. I'm like, yo, guys, come on. We're better. We are better than
Remember
these
the
guys.
game we played where, I don't know if people listening do this, but man, Godspeed if you can, unless you're like top 250. Bro, people playing music.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you do that?
Getting ranked. Yeah.
How on God's green earth are you out here blasting a boogie, blasting whoever, and you're over here like I hear you chewing on the Cheetos and the Doritos, and you're every 2 seconds like, man.
I know, dude,
like,
I need some
you're
help.
Diamond too?
Yeah, I need some help.
Like, man, do you take this seriously?
The first season, like side note, I teamed up with someone that was like that. Because I was just solo queuing and it was free SR because I was like diamond and he was like he just hit gold.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll join your lobby. Sure. And
sure,
I was just playing a bunch of like golds and plats. I'm like, this is great. He's like, man, we gotta keep playing. Like I'm getting 100 SR. I'm like, you're welcome.
No, dude, you know what you need to do? You'd be like, nah, I gotta go. And then he ends up solo queuing, gets smoked. You're like, oh, let me help you out again, bro. Just keep farming.
Well, he
so he's level 50 gold too.
he still will invite me from time to time, like when we're on. I'm like, no, like you're not at
the level.
You're not at that level, but it's just so funny, like how some of these people are.
Yeah.
Because when you hit diamond, like people they definitely try a lot harder.
Yeah.
But man, some of the people on the mic, like if I don't match your vibe, I don't feel it right away. I'm not saying anything. But my problem is if you start barking stuff and you start calling out the teammate, I'm flipping the mic on. I'm like, I'm gonna do everything that I can to prove you wrong,
right,
or lose. Like
you'll just throw for the team.
Yeah, because that guy on Embassy Search, started barking orders like after I died, right?
Yeah.
You know what I did next round? Spawn killed him.
Yeah, really.
Went down 3-4.
Did him dirty.
That's like that's what my mindset was like at that point in time.
Yeah.
Because I was like
not having it.
I was so pissed. I'm like, losing SR, and you're telling me what to do.
Yeah.
People right now are like, man,
bro, you're toxic.
I'm like, I don't
at that moment.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I normally don't. I never do that,
bro. You got to do it. Sometimes.
Yeah, I never do that.
Sometimes you got to let it happen. I will vouch, bro. We've played together for years and years. I've never seen you do that.
Yeah, I don't. I don't do that.
So this is an on one hand.
Yeah.
That you've done.
And he's like, oh, what the fuck? And like. Dude, I was on mute. I didn't say anything. I just killed
you just hear him, and you just got the headset up. You're just like,
we won that round.
Yeah.
Won that defense.
Don't even need him.
And then I turned on my mic. GG's.
Yeah.
Good shit, boys. And he was like, well, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You idiot.
You're like, dude, stop. We got the win anyway.
Yeah.
My thing that's impressive is when you're playing a game and nobody has a mic. I get nervous, but one of the games I played, same thing as solo. We played Helmet Control, bro. I love it when these guys, none of them were in. They weren't even in like party. Yeah, no. But all we were doing is just looking at the mini map so much, and they just knew. We all knew. We all knew what the objective was. I'm like, okay, and I'm over here just constantly looking up, seeing like I see this go down. And I'm just like, okay, we're making the right plays. We're making the right moves. We're all doing the right things. We had some close calls for sure. And I'm just like, all right, like, don't need to panic. I'm just sitting there like with my mic up. I'm like, shit, here we go. Do or die moment. And we got the 3-0 and I'm like, hell yeah. I messaged them. I'm like, GG's, and they had a smiley face. I'm like, oh yeah.
you can feel the vibe like within the first like couple seconds.
I
like,
love, no mics too though. Just like, I'm like,
those are the best.
We all know what we got to do here. We're not morons.
Yeah. The best is in Himmelmat, if I don't see anyone on the team, like, because normally I run a Vaz on that. Yeah. But when I see two people just automatically go to attack and right off spawn, if we're defending, they just run to the left. Yeah. Immediately, I'm like, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Just push into their spawn and just wait. At that spot sign.
Yeah. No, there's
that's the best.
Yeah. There's certain ways like, and same thing too with what was it? I think it was a Hotel Control that I played. It was last night. I was telling you, I like for whatever reason I just got up and I couldn't sleep, so I was like, I'll just get a game or two. Yeah. Why not? And played, and this guy, when we ended up winning it, I mean, I was surprised because man, this is 3 a.m. 3 a.m. ranked. I'm like, dude, these are some demons. They're gonna be out here. But this guy that was with, like, really, really good. We're rotating. I think it was from P2. Yeah, it was. What was it? P2 to P3, and then same thing from P3 to P4. They'd locked down spawns. I was grabbing hill, running a sub, but this guy, he's by connector, watching through mid, and we were calming too. And I was like, hell yeah, this guy knows. Like, he's just watching the cross, like, telling us, like, he's like, yo, like, nobody crossed. They're spawning this side. Like, this is where they're coming from. So, like, you see everyone just watches this way. Here they come. I'm like, hell yeah. Yeah. Like, this guy knows. Running the AR, he's got the right move. He's not on the hill, like, trying to make a play, trying to get time. I'm like, nice.
Those are the best situations in ranked. When you get teammates like that, like, everybody's, like, just cool. Yeah. And they know what they have to do. Yeah. They're not trying to do everything. Yeah. Or lack of everything.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't like the tone when they're like, they're spawning this side, I'm like, don't talk to me like that, bro. Yeah.
I don't talk to anyone like that.
Yeah. I'm don't talk.
I'm not taking that from like a random person.
Yeah. No. When he said, like, saying it casually, being like, yo, nobody crossed. Like, respawning this side. I'm like, got it.
Yeah. Well, that was a tone that guy used on me a search, and then I killed him after in game. Like, he was.
Yeah. You start giving the tood.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Yeah. That's why you're Diamond 1. I'm keeping you down there. Right, and guess what? I played against him
Attitude don't win you nothing.
I played against him on Mercado Hardpoint. Yeah, smoked.
Annihilated. Dunce.
And then with no comms either on my team.
Yeah.
And then I put down my mic like after we ended, and I was like, yo, GG's, Gil. He's like, fuck you. I'm like, yep. Smile on my face.
Put the mic back
at
up.
1 a.m. I'm like, all right, I can go to.
Yeah, like, I can go to sleep with a smile. You're like, screw this guy.
Yeah.
He's over here. I gotta keep playing, man.
Yeah. I'll say, like, you guys know, you run into a lot of those people in ranked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
The guys who think they're going to be the part of the CD.
It's the COD Reddit people, you know? The people that truly believe they're going to be, like, on a CDL team don't act like that. They try to be a team player and do everything they can. Yeah. I mean, hindsight. And also maybe just because we don't run into a lot of those people. But
like the super good guys, you're saying?
Yeah. Because I'm sure there's always going to be people like that at like every level. But yeah, those I've vouched for the players that are like super humble and they're just like, it's all right, you know, hype your teammates up, like, we're good. Yeah. You know, they just do everything they can. And not the not the plat 3 person that's like yelling at their teammates, right? Saying, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, well, why don't you focus on your stats and like how you're playing in the game? Because you're bottom fragging right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think either of us really have ever gone into a game like with that mentality. You know what I mean?
No.
Like trying to tell somebody how to play the game. Like honestly, like unless they're doing something heinous, I will jump in.
Yeah.
Again, and that's only if I'm really playing by myself. Most of the time, like again, we're always in party chat. I don't know. It doesn't really. I'm not that kind of person anyway.
Yeah.
To be going in barking orders at somebody. But
there's a difference between like barking orders and like because I'll
suggesting.
Yeah, because we were playing Mercado Hardpoint on and I spawned up on P3. I spawned back alley.
Yeah.
And the teammate was on it and he was frying and like he sat there and I went on the mic. I'm like, yo, go.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to sit down here. Like go rotate.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be like, yo, go fucking rotate.
Right.
I hopped on time. I'm like, just go.
Right.
And that's all you need to do.
Yeah.
Or like when we're losing in search, I'll like flip on the mic, be like, all right, guys, yo, I'm gonna grab bomb and I'm gonna plant here. Someone watch over me.
Yeah.
Not someone, you fucking AR, you sit up top here and watch over me.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If I'm an AR while you're planning, I might just kill you and toss.
Yeah. Yeah, dude,
I don't need to hear that because
dude, I feel like those people though, they probably talk to everybody like that in their life.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like I don't know. I
don't
just,
fuck with that.
You and I weren't raised that way to be talking to people like that. I don't care if it's online. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to be speaking to you like that.
Soft.
Yeah.
Soft. You guys are soft. Like no,
I just got respect. And I got manners. That's all it is. Thank you very much.
I don't fuck with people like that. We take like criticism like pretty well.
Yeah, for sure. You know,
but we don't.
If you're gonna be over here just saying like, you know, like what was it? It was that game that we had won. We smoked them. I think they ended up leaving too. A couple of the guys did. Guy was calling me a bot.
Yeah.
Like, Gamer Mike, you're a bot. I smoked.
It was
this
a
guy.
CeeLo control.
No,
right?
it was the was it control?
Oh, was it?
Hotel control. Yeah, that was the game where we were playing with those two guys, and they told us to. They're like, "Yo, get into game chat." So we did. They were cool.
Yeah.
They were cool.
Yeah.
Because we ended up winning, but they were like, "Yo, you guys gotta hop in."
Yeah.
And yeah, that guy, he's like, I wrecked them. And he was like, "Oh yeah, you Gamer Mike, you're a bot," and he's saying like all this nonsense to me, and I'm just like, all right.
We won.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
like. Wow, bro. My heart is so broken for you saying this to me. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
How am I ever going to recover from your harsh words to me, bro?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. You know? I always, I just mute the enemy team like immediately.
And I got that setting on mine.
Yeah.
It's like immediately mutes everybody except your party.
Yeah. Sometimes like mid game, I'll go and like unmute them really quick. Like if I'm frying to see what they're saying. Yeah, because
they're
like
giving you gas.
Yeah. No, usually they're not
searching for the gas.
Yeah, or they're like, "Man, he's one shot. What is he doing?"
Yeah,
and then in my head, I'm just smiling. I'm like, "Oh, I'm in there."
My favorite
I'm
is, "Yo, what the?"
Yeah,
that's my favorite. I'm like, hell yeah,
yeah. Or where are my teammates? Yeah. And I'm just smiling.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'm in this.
There should be a soundboard for all like the death cam or like like voices that you hear from people, like what they say, all the phrases. Like, dude, one shot.
Yeah.
Oh man, the amount of times I've said that before, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Just that sound.
Yeah.
Don't even say what.
Yeah. But yeah, overall though, like
it's been going well.
Yeah, it's going well in ranked. We're definitely gonna hit Crimson.
Yeah.
And hopefully we hit it like relatively soon, within like a week or two.
Yeah, because we still got what well over 30 days. Month.
Yeah.
I thought it was somewhere around like high 30s or like just about 40.
Yeah, it's definitely high 30s.
Yeah.
But definitely want to leave plenty of time to try to get to Iridescent.
Yeah.
Because the longer we wait, the harder it's just going to get throughout the season.
Yeah, absolutely. But with it too, that's going to be coming out is nice. It's going to be coming out on May 2nd. Mm-hmm. Side note for our viewers here, that's co-host Justin Yin's birthday, which is going to be a nice birthday gift.
25.
Yes, dude.
Quarter life
quarter
crisis.
the way done.
I know, quarter life crisis.
Is they're going to have CDL, like it's going to be blueprints that are coming out.
For the Vaz.
Yeah. Dude, I I've seen them like a whole bunch of times. I've looked at them. I know you have. We may put them up in the up on the screen so people can see them for all the teams. So all 12 teams are putting them out. Dude, these are sick.
Yeah, they look sick because the CDL finally let like each team design, the actual blueprint.
Yeah.
And like we're reiterating like blueprint because it's only for the Vaz. It's just a variant of the Vaz.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that over it
being a camo.
Yeah, I think being a camo must be like a longer process or something.
Yeah, because it must be like if I had to guess, it's because the artist for like the teams, he designs it based around that gun.
Yeah, exactly.
So then it's not like a one size fits all where you can just take it and put it on other guns.
Exactly.
And it'll look like trash.
Yeah, because they're gonna have to figure out how to like reskin it on every weapon, not just the one Vaz. Right. So again, see, like you don't need to be a coder to understand this stuff.
Yeah, right. It's called logic.
Yeah, common sense, but a lot of people in the COD community don't have it. Yeah. But our viewers.
But they got it. At the very least, what I would have liked, and I hope they do at some point, is they do it for the Vaz and they do it for the TAC.
Yeah, and I do think that will happen.
Yeah,
it's probably this was just random.
This was out of nowhere.
Yeah, so I think they will. It was probably just like crunch time, and they were like, let's just do it for this. And also too, I mean, I hope eventually. I don't think it'll happen this year, but like they'll start off with, all right, well, you guys have plenty of time. Here's the design your own camo, and then we'll put it into the game.
Yeah.
Because I do agree. It'd be nice to have that variant for like the meta in the game. Only problem with that is that like the meta changes.
That's
and
true.
It could happen. So which is why for next year, hopefully the league like just gives them, design this camo within this time frame, and we'll get into the game.
Yeah.
And because it'd be sick. Because what Treyarch's doing is, how like season 1 of ranked and now season 2, like if you win 100 games, you win like season 2 camo.
Yep.
That'd be so cool if individual teams or whatever had like different like variants of their camo.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Like a limited edition camo or something.
Yeah, or it could be like you earn like through those things you earn a reward, like you earn a token.
Yeah.
And then they have different variants for all 12 teams. Like they maybe have 2 or 3 variants.
Yeah.
And you can go to like the I don't know, like the CDL or like rank shop, and you can use that token to buy one of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
For like every 50 wins, 100 wins, 100 and so on. That would be sick.
Yeah. They should do something like that.
Yeah. Again, Treyarch,
we
get our cut from that idea.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, no, we're gonna make you pay for this stuff.
Yeah, right.
Because I wonder how much like of the proceeds are gonna go to the CDL team.
Yeah, I don't know.
If any, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But that would be cool though because I'll pay $10. I'll even pay like $20 if they give me like cool skin, like a package of everything.
Yeah. Cool title, emblem, character skin, and gun camo.
Yeah. Because when this drops, I'm gonna at most it's gonna be $10. I think it's gonna be like $6.
Yeah. Because what was the price for like the breach stuff again? Like
$10.
Yeah, it's $10.
Yeah.
This is only a camo or only blueprints.
I'm gonna say it's $6.
Yeah. If they charge $10, that's kind of whack.
Yeah, $10 for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Still gonna buy it.
Yeah, I'll buy it regardless. Yeah. But for a camo or a blueprint, I should say, it's still kind of like.
Yeah. Because we're not exactly
for a single gun.
Yeah.
You better throw us some other stuff in there, bro.
Yeah.
Like if they did it for every team, like it's a bundle for all 12 teams.
Yeah.
That might be something different, but
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was going to say, though, bro, of the CDL blueprints they put out, top 3, which ones are they?
Top 3?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Boston's number 1, clearly.
Dude, okay, I'll pause there before we keep going with it, right?
Yeah.
Dude, Boston's, no bias, because you guys know, like, obviously, we love the Breach's favorite team. Bro, Boston's is legit so clean.
Yeah, like, it's really good. They, I
don't know. Like,
shout out Meadows.
Dude,
he killed it. He killed it on that.
Insane. The colors are so nice, like the name
bright,
of the team
vibrant.
Yeah. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it has the city of Boston. It looks sick.
Get out of here.
Yeah, Meadows killed it.
Like,
on that.
I mean, we'd probably be the first to say too. Like, if it was not good, we'd be like, we'd be trying to be like more political, but like, wish they could have done this, wish they could have done that, bro. I don't think they could have done anything better with that. You know? Like they could have done where it's just very like, you know, I'll say just like the colors of it. There's no like name on there. And it's kind of
Skyline, the Boston skyline.
Yeah, and it would have been like, that's all right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It pops to me. It's,
Yeah.
It's
No, it definitely
for
does.
sure number one. So
It looks
Breach number
sweet.
one.
Yeah, Breach number one. Number two, let's see. I'm going to have like the pictures on screens right now. I'm just trying to think because I have seen all of them. I don't know. I'll put Rocker third. I'm going to skip second. Second, I'm going to have...
There they are right there. Just kind of pull them up here so you can go check them out.
Like, oh man, it's tough. Because personally, I like... oh man, it's tough. I like Mutineers, but I don't know if I like Mutineers like enough to put it second.
Yeah.
I like Ravens too.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's tough. One, right?
It is tough. Yeah, I like Surge does look cool with the teeth, the crack. Yeah,
yeah.
I'll put Mutineers second. Yeah. I just like how the colors like go.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then third,
Rocker.
Third Rocker.
Yeah, I really like Rockers.
Dang. Okay,
yeah.
I agree with that. I mean, I would. For me, it's probably gonna be Boston, Surge, and then Boston, Seattle, Florida.
Yeah.
For them,
I just love Rockers like neon blue. That color's sick.
I will say for me, between Florida and Rocker, now looking at it more, it's a tough call. Like it is, it's very like simple, but it does pop a lot.
Yeah,
like it is pretty cool.
The Seattle, I think what would make it better. I like the teeth on it.
Yeah,
I wish they did like the actual like jaw.
Yeah,
like bottom teeth.
Yeah.
Because that's like it's a easy play to do, in my opinion.
And the name kind of gets washed out a little bit, at least in the imaging that we've seen, which is kind of hard to see it. I personally like that. I like seeing the name on there.
Yeah.
Phases too is kind of a sleeper. Phases is pretty cool.
That color is nice. That red is nice.
It's not like too bright of a red.
Yeah.
It's not like pink. It's like some in between. It's really, really cool.
Yeah. I like I like all of them look really good.
Yeah.
The optic one has grown on me the past couple of days seeing it.
Yeah.
I think they should. I like the black and green look. The black and green looks sick. Yeah, I like that more than the white and green.
Yeah.
I prefer black and green. It's just like it's not a matte black. It's like shiny black.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I do like all of them. I guess my least favorite probably would be like Ultra.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you on that. I think for me, with like, I would tend to agree with Ultras, and I mean Vegas is okay.
Yeah,
but for me with Ultra, it's just like that color I'm not crazy about personally.
I just don't like how they put their logos just
smack
dab in the middle.
Yeah, you know one that's grown on me a bit is I remember I was talking about I wasn't too crazy about it, but the more I look at it, I actually don't mind it. Is Thieves?
Yeah, I like Thieves.
You know. Yeah, at first I saw it, I was like, I just don't really know about it. But the more I look at it, it's growing on me.
Yeah, I would say Ultra's my least favorite, and then like
sorry, Ultra.
Yeah, sorry. Above that, like I don't know, probably New York. I don't know, New York. I'm just not
the zebra.
I'm not meshing with the.
It's got the white, whatever it is. Kinda, I don't know. Yellow guns don't do it for me, bro.
But regardless. They're all better than what we have now. Like
that's
these are so
How about
cool.
We put it on a high note there.
Yeah,
they're all really good.
They're all good.
Get to have it in there.
Yeah.
There's none of them that look like I'm like Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But if you guys are playing ranked and you're not a natural Vaz, please don't switch to it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, dude, that's the thing. I think some people are just gonna start rocking the Vaz just because the camos are like, dude, I don't want to see my camo.
There's gonna be 4 Vazes on Hydro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's gonna be a CeeLo control for Vazes. I'm like, hold the phone.
Yeah.
We need some boring tax out here.
It's so funny. I feel like in ranked at least, more people maybe like just around us, they just run tax.
Yeah.
I swear, like there are way more tax than Vazes.
Yeah. I don't know why. Vaz is godlike though.
Yeah. I mean, I used to play the tack a lot more.
Yep.
But I've switched to I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just switched to the Vaz like more now.
Yeah.
And I would say I run the Vaz mainly on every single map. I always use a Vaz every single map now. Yeah. I only switch if I see someone else like running a Vaz, and then I'll run attack. But I'll always run the Vaz on.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I guess like I'll run the tack on Fortress.
Yeah.
Like that'll be my go-to, but I feel like I just end up switching to the Vaz because someone's running attack.
Right. Yeah, and you're always trying to keep it like 2 Vaz, 2 tack.
Yeah.
You know,
but
as you can.
I definitely noticed in the CeeLo. I always ran the tack on a CeeLo.
Yep.
But for some reason, like I just switched to the Vaz, and like I always run the Vaz now.
Yeah, and now for me, like on a CeeLo, I'm always on the tack.
Yeah.
I do really well in that map with attack.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know why. Just like I've run the Vaz on there a couple of times, but I don't know. I think it's because I'm so used to playing my way on there. It's hard for me to switch.
That the tack on the Vaz, like or the tack on a CeeLo, you guys are all blessed.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Oh yeah.
Having a Vaz on a CeeLo, you're just like if you're in a cycle, it's so hard to get out. It's a tax world out there.
Yeah, bro. You were, what was a couple of games we were playing?
It was a CeeLo control. We won them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, one of them we lost. Remember that one? We got reverse swept on. Yeah, that was a tough pill to swallow. The other one we won though.
The thing is like it's all long range fights. Every single thing in CeeLo.
Yeah.
And I don't mind. I like jumping in, and like I like running the Vaz.
Right.
But the one that we got reverse swept, it was 3 tacks and then my Vaz.
Yeah.
And I was just getting picked.
Yeah.
And see, in my head, when I'm getting picked like that, in my head, I'm like, what are my tacks doing?
Right.
Because they got to run up or not get the trait, but like you got to pick these ARs off for me.
Right.
I think we got reverse swept because of that, and because I couldn't pick up like the speed.
Yeah.
Like I was getting in positions, but like I died, and then I would get traded. But but then if you're attacked, like you're not gonna run up, you know.
Right.
You know, you're supposed to be picking everyone off.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And the thing with that too, like that's unfortunate, is like it's momentum too.
Yeah.
You know, like I think with us we were doing fine, but then like you know teammates as well, and certain things like when certain plays go down that we're not paying attention to, you know.
Yeah.
Like we're not reading like, oh yeah, if they're gonna be like I'm top AC. I remember it happened. Like I was top AC, wasn't seeing anybody from fields or window.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, they gotta be pushing through like mid or through like cell towers.
Yeah.
And then as I turn around, guys there kills me. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, like
Yeah.
why did it take me so long to think about that?
I think a big part, like, I mean, it's you lose because of everyone.
Right.
But when your Vaz is not doing well, and I wasn't doing well.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard.
Yeah, it is
But
hard.
the thing is, on that map, biased, I think the tax should be always frying because like you're sitting back, you're so far.
Yeah,
you need to open up the lanes for me to run in and like pick the kills.
Yeah.
But because when we've won plenty of times with 3 tacks and 1 Vaz.
Yeah.
But I'm just in their spawn, just annoying them.
Yeah.
And you know the other 3 tacks are just picking everyone off off spawn. It just makes it so easy when that's happening.
Yeah.
But if your Vaz isn't like pushing pressure, and like you know, even if like I died bottom pool, and they know that there are 3 other tacks, if they pick all 3, which you know can happen from long range, like it's over.
Yeah.
Because when you spawn up, you're not gonna have the speed to get to whatever like point.
Yeah.
That's a hard part. Like with attack, like you need to be so disciplined and get that kill.
Yeah, AR. If you're gonna be running AR, it's all about discipline.
Yeah.
You know,
get those kills because ARs can like bail you out.
Yeah,
like big time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
When your Vaz's fall, the ARs are your last defense.
Yeah. Yeah, the AR in this game is pretty damn good though. Like the tack is good, but the Vaz is really, really good. I mean, it's just if you have like the Vaz player, you open it up for them on that map in particular.
Yeah,
and can fry, like you'll be good to go.
Yeah, because there's on that like B for example, right? Like say you're sitting top AC, someone's like top green on the other side, and they're all trying to push from fields. If I died like at that halfway point, now they have like a wave to like push through.
Yeah.
And then if they get someone like top window or they get someone from alley that are tacks, they're both dead and you're left alone top AC. Like you realistically, like, you can't really reposition or move. You could, but if you die, then they're all just going to flood the hill.
Right.
And now we're sprinting from the other side And it's already long enough. But when you have tax, like you go even slower.
Oh yeah, no, it's terrible.
That's the hard part. If you know when you die on a big map and with attack,
you're seeing the ticks go up, and it's over. You're like,
yeah, and you're not gonna make it. Like your only chance is me running the Vaz, like, and I get like 2 or 3, pop off.
Yeah, exactly. And that's if one of us had stayed up, or like some nade comes in for whatever reason. They're morons and not running trophies. But. Yeah, this game. Oh, you're gonna say that?
Oh no, I was gonna make a side note. We posted a TikTok. If you guys aren't there, go on that.
Yeah.
I made a comment about always running a trophy if you have attack. Yeah. People did not like that.
Yeah. You have to, bro.
Yeah. They're like, who is this guy?
You're like, bro, COD Casual.
Yeah, I'm a COD Casual here.
Let me fill you in.
No, run a trophy. Someone's got to. I made a comment yesterday playing with the team. It's like, no one's running trophies.
Yeah.
We're all just getting kills.
Yeah.
And this guy was like, man, you run the trophy. Like, okay, whatever.
Right.
I'll run it. I put it down. Guy's dying in front of me with attack, pushing up.
Yeah, bro, you need trophies like big time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think like if you're gonna have dead silence, like man, you got to be an insane player to be making those kinds of plays. Like you'd be a cracked sub.
Yeah.
To be making like good dead silent plays.
Yeah.
Personally, I think that.
Yeah. I think if you run a Vaz, like you should always have dead silence because you're gonna be making. You don't need to be cracked, but you're making the big plays.
Yeah,
you can be because I always use dead silence on rotations.
Yeah,
big time. I always use them on rotations.
Yeah,
and I usually get like 1 or 2 at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, you need to be smart about popping dead silence.
Yeah, I switch between them most of the time. I run a trophy because number one thing I hear from you. No trophies. We don't got any trophies. I'm like,
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, what team is doing right now? I'm like, we got because most of the time I run the Vaz and then I got tax. No one's using trophies.
Yeah,
no one's throwing them down. I'm like, bro, what are we doing?
Yeah, like you're gonna pop dead silence with tax sprinting, and you think you're gonna get your ADS in time?
Yeah, bro.
Against a Vaz.
Good luck, dog.
Yeah, against another Vaz that has dead silence.
That's not gonna happen.
Good. Yeah, good luck because I know I run into those people, and I always beat them.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
The best is when like you're only running the trophy and we don't have still getting spammed with stuns and nades.
Oh yeah.
From everyone, then I switch to the trophy, and then we have like double trophies or triple trophies on, and it's like nade, nothing happens, and I'm like, okay, see, we're just clocking in time. That's why we need it.
That's all I care about. At the end of the day, that's gonna get the win.
Yeah, yeah.
Not like the constant trying to make like a cracked play.
Yeah. I don't. I will say. I'm not like a cracked player. Like I'm not a.
Yeah, me either. I'm not a cracked sub.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm comparing myself more as I'm a fast sub, but not in the way where I'm diving in the hill, just getting like 2-3 pieces.
Yeah.
I wait. I'm very strategic about when I want to pop my daddy.
Yeah.
To go like get 1 or 2.
Yeah. Yeah, can't hang with the cracked 13-year-olds.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, you got to bait for me first, and then I'll get the kill.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm on rotation and I'm waiting.
Yeah,
like I know myself if I'm hitting like back alley, right on rotation.
Yeah,
of Mercado, and someone's top balcony, I'm not going to run in and chow that.
Yeah,
and like win with the Vaz.
Right,
that person has
it's
attack.
Just not going to happen.
I'll pop my daddy. Wait, look at the arrow. And if you push tunnel and this person just turns slightly, then I'll run. Yeah, go and do it.
Yeah, I will say too though with this game, like I mean both guns are like they're relatively balanced. I'd say though the Vaz in this game is like I think it's way better. You know, even though we were saying before like the tack, like a lot of people run the tack. I do feel like if you are good with the Vaz, like the thing is insane. You know,
yeah,
like from Vanguard, like I don't care what you say, the automaton was way better than the MP4.
Yeah, automaton was way better.
You know, so it's just interesting. Like every COD, like at least for the competitive, and just like we're playing ranked, like there is a. I say variance, but like sometimes like the AR may be good in a game, and then sometimes it's the sub. This game, I feel like the sub is more. It can be better. Where Vanguard, it was like for sure it was the AR.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Vaz is slightly better if you put it in the right person's hand.
Yeah.
The tack, I don't know. The tack, what I don't like. I mean, I'll like it if it's my way, favoring me. But the headshot multiplier is crazy.
Oh yeah, it's for gays. It is nuts.
Obviously biased because I run a Vaz all the time.
Right.
But man, up close so many times I'm like, how headshot?
Right.
You only got 3 bullets
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah. Nuts.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And like I see a guy deep and I'm just shooting my entire clip, not dead.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, what the heck? If this was attack, again, I get it. If it was attack, like you should be winning that.
Right. But no, there's some questionable kills where sometimes, or in questionable deaths, I'm like, huh?
Up close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, that should be legal.
Yeah. I should be winning this. Yeah.
No, it's interesting from the game to game. Because I was wondering about this. I mean, we just saw recently that MW3 Remastered may potentially be a thing because it's confirmed there's a new game that's coming for next year.
Yep.
It's not going to be a continuation of MW2 as we were told.
Yeah.
You think we're getting MW3?
I do. Yeah. I think we are.
I think so too.
I think
it's
we're
on the horizon.
Yeah. I think they're going to learn a lot from this year from MW2. And because I don't know if we know the developer.
This is wishful thinking from both of us.
Yeah. I've heard that it might be Sledgehammer who created MW3, like the OG MW3.
Yeah.
I think.
Put it up on that pedestal.
Yeah. I think. I hope, right, they learn from this year. Because again, we like them. I still believe this game's better than Vanguard.
Dude, along this thought, there was a poll that came out and it said, like, of the past CODs, which one's the best, right? MW, Vanguard, Cold War, or this? Bro, MW was first.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people picked MW because of Warzone, like, and they just remember that.
I think so too.
And
I think some of it's recency bias. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just because they're playing this game, they think the first one's way better.
Like, dude, for me, all day, it's Cold War, this game. Then I would say probably Actually, it's a tough one. I might say Vanguard and MW. It's a toss-up for me.
Yeah, I
would say Vanguard probably then MW. But unfortunately, that's because of time.
Yeah.
I put way more time on Vanguard because of you guys, because we were playing it for the podcast.
Yeah, and bias too, because we like they came out with ranked.
Yeah.
And like ranked was fun in Vanguard.
Yeah.
Pubs was not.
Yeah.
But MW didn't have ranked. I would go Cold War, MW2, MW, and then Vanguard.
Okay.
Just like overall.
Yeah.
Because I do like the mechanics in MW, like how it felt, and I didn't like the maps.
Exactly, like those people who are in that poll. I don't know if it might have been Charlie Intel Modern Warzone who had done it.
Yeah.
But I wonder too, right? Those guys who are saying that's like that game, get rid of Warzone.
Yeah.
Think about just multiplayer. There was no ranked in that game.
Yeah.
Just multiplayer as itself. I don't think it even comes close to this game, personally.
Yeah. I was looking at it holistically. Because MW19 honestly reminds me of Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
That's what I see when I'm watching it. And yeah, I mean, Pubs and that was more fun than Vanguard. Like, I will admit that.
Yeah, I admit that.
If you took
because they're playable.
Yeah, if you took Modern Warfare and put it on Vanguard, it'd be a good game.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot better.
Yeah.
Which is funny enough, because Vanguard was, like, I don't know.
Talk about those Pubs.
Dude, the Pubs just weren't. When you're frying, it's good. Like, don't get me wrong, because I think I rated it like a 6.3 or 6.5 something.
Yeah.
Because when we did go into Pubs, man, it was fun when you're frying.
Yeah.
And when you drop the
when the game's working.
Yeah. Like, what was it? The nuke in that? The
Atomic?
Yeah, the Atomic.
V2 rocket.
No, V2's in this game.
Is the V? No, what was it?
Oh wait, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, V2. Yeah, V2.
V2.
Yeah. Like when you get that and you're frying, I don't know, it just like it feels good.
Yeah, it's godlike.
And again,
the
there's
sirens
like,
go off. You're like,
there's no recoil in that either. And I've gotten more V2s in that game than nukes in this game. So far.
Yeah, no, this game. I think I don't have any nukes in this game.
You've come very, very close.
Oh yeah, insanely close.
Yeah.
I remember though in Vanguard, wrecking V2s.
Yeah,
a ton of them.
Yeah. I had a lot of V2s in that, and it was off of like not even my own classes.
Yeah,
it was all classes trying to get camos.
Right.
But,
of course, that's how it goes. But yeah, I mean, kind of wrapping up on MW3, like if that's what it is going to be, I think you hit the nail on the head. I think it's going to be. Hopefully, again, we're always trying to be wishful thinking. We're glass half full people over here. We're not going to be Debbie Downers being like, this game's going to suck. It's going to be a disaster. Why depress yourself? It hasn't even come out yet.
Yeah. And if you feel like that, just know, like, you don't need to play the I
you don't need to play it. We're going to be here playing it for you. Regardless.
Yeah.
I I hope that they learn a lot because I mean, you know, we got to be real. Like MW or just Call of Duty right now is in a very odd state and not in a really good state. Because of Modern Warfare 2. I'd say a lot of the hate is from the Warzone side, which is not our bag.
Yeah, well, and multiplayer too. I think just because they really hurt the name of MW2.
Yeah,
they again, smart marketing play, and it would have been amazing if they executed really well, and they made it, live up to almost what MW2 was.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of false promises.
Yeah. Because where are these new maps? We've said it. Where are these new maps?
Yeah.
That they're gonna remaster.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's Scrapyard? Where's Terminal? Where's
Where's a lot of the things that made MW2 great?
Yeah.
It's not there. So now I dude, they're coming around to our favorite COD of all time.
I know.
Please, don't you dare.
No, exactly. That's probably how like so many people feel about MW2. Like that was like our age, like their childhood game.
Yeah.
Like, don't mess this up.
Yeah. I mean, and we're not shy too about it. Like, we play like MW2. Like, don't get us wrong, great game. It's in the Hall of Fame. For COD. For MW3, I think it's just the time we put on that game.
That's what it is. The time.
It's our like all my memories. I think of like most of them from like the early days of COD. You and I playing are on that game.
Yeah. MW2 was my first COD, and like I played so much of that. Oh, I played like a lot, but that was
I'm a 45 plus day on MW2.
Yeah.
So don't put 10 days on. Like, don't get it twisted.
I put a lot of time, but that was my growing phase of COD.
Yeah.
Because I was
you're trash
1,000 times better than MW3. Like
I
figured out. I would say I was more of like the cracked player back then, but like I figured it out how to play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
MW2, like I was still like I thought I was good. I was 20 and 10. I'm like, I'm these.
Exactly.
But like I don't play like that anymore at all.
Yeah.
I bet you if I go back now and play it, it's like I would be playing so different.
Yeah.
But please don't screw up MW3. If they're using that name, like don't screw it up. Because I will say a lot of it, like you said, it's from Warzone. People don't like Warzone right now.
Yeah.
Multiplayer is, I really like multiplayer compared to Vanguard, but I think what a lot of people hate right now is that like the maps too, like they're getting stale. They're getting boring.
Yeah.
They're not really throwing in like a bunch of other stuff,
Yeah. No, I agree.
It feels fine. I know like the dolphin dive and like the speed of the game feels extremely slow at points. So I get that, but I'd still take this game over Vanguard.
Yeah, 100%. I would too. I mean, I think we're just gonna have to wait and see what they do with this game, and like any news and leaks that come out over the following months. I mean, it's still early days, Like we're gonna get stuff over the next couple months, get some trailers, get some leaks that come out. But yeah, I hope though that they really do try to learn from the mistakes that they made. In this game. And I think that's the first time we've ever really said that, with regards to any of like one COD following the next. Because now we're in this cycle of CODs where it used to be like they were the CODs were way different, like the eras that they were and like what they were focused around. Now we're starting to get CODs that are really building off of like the previous iteration.
Yeah.
Like we, you know what I mean? Like we're in that Modern Warfare cycle right now. So I hope. I don't really think there's going to be a lot of change to the overall flow of the game, like the way the game looks aesthetically and the way the game plays. Maybe some slight tweaks, but for us, that's not even our biggest complaint. It's about everything else in the game, that I hope they take another look at. Yeah,
unless Sledgehammer, if they're the ones like developing the game, they say screw it, like Treyarch. We're doing our own thing. We're listening to the community. Yeah. We're putting red dots back. We're doing everything. Yeah, because. Yeah, like you said, there's MW, Cold War, which was just back to like old COD.
OG COD.
And then Vanguard and MW2. Yeah. Which, those three games, MW, MW2, and Vanguard, like you said, they all feel the same for the most part. Yep. Same mechanics. And then Treyarch was like, nope, we're not doing that. We're just going to do our own thing. Yeah. Yeah. And funny enough, that's our favorite out of the last four. Yeah. I say it all the time, man. Anytime on Twitter, I go and I let people know, when they say stuff about like Vanguard or some of the recent CODs, I'm like, bro, Cold War was slept on. Yeah.
Like, people, that game will be looked back at fondly.
Yeah.
For sure.
Vanguard, see, what saved Vanguard was ranked.
Yeah.
And that's coming from people that like pubs. Like, we love pubs. And MW2, you know, you can argue that. A lot of the people in the competitive community argue that ranked saved MW2.
Yeah.
Which is like, you know,
It's a fair statement.
Yeah, it's a fair statement. But coming from people that play a lot of pubs, like, this pubs is way better than Vanguard. Way better.
It's night and day. Night and day difference between them.
Yeah. Only thing in Vanguard that was better is that they had red dots.
Yeah. Can you imagine if this game had red dots, how much better it would be?
Yeah. It would
In our final review, it brings it up a whole point.
Yeah, it would, yeah. Like, we need red dots.
Yeah, it's going to be weird for us and everybody going back to a game. Like, I can watch back and this doesn't happen. They don't add them back in. If they do, and I hope they do, it's going to be so strange going back to a COD with red dots. Yeah, actually having to look up. Like, now the mini-map, I just don't even bother.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, well, not, yeah. Like,
Or
we're looking...
It's just differently. I look at it differently.
Yeah, because we're looking at arrows, like, where we are compared to our teammates.
It's about, like, prediction.
Yeah, because I will say, like, before we end it, like, red dot, man, it affects, you know, it's affect us at times and, like, our teammates and stuff. I'm like, yo, he's, you have to be so specific. He's one shot to your left, right, like, close corner.
Yeah, yeah.
And because you see me die, but, like, if I'm going out, you know, going left and you see me die from the left, that guy could be deep. Yeah. He could be close left.
Whereas before, you could have just seen it on the map and would have, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, one shot wherever.
Yeah, yeah. And that's when, you know, when we're in ranked and we see our teammates get cooked. Sometimes, like, I can't blame them because I would say most people don't even look at the mini-map for some reason.
Right.
And they don't realize that person, like, died right there.
Yeah.
But then there are other times I'm like, yo, right in front of you.
Yeah.
Right in front of you.
There's sometimes, they've got sunglasses on when they're playing.
Yeah. I was playing Hotel Control, 4-stacked A. Right? And I was frying on my team. And the other three, like, I'm like, all right, nice. We got a 4-stack. This person came in from wine, literally just walked through 3-piece. And then I pop up and I get the kill.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, that is not legal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And
that's the teammates playing through the TV sound, you know?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Not paying attention.
Oh, this just reminds me. We can end it after
Leave
this.
us on a good story here, bro.
This was bad. It was last night. It was bad.
All right. You lose this game?
No, we won.
Okay.
Wrapping it all back. It was a guy that I killed, my teammate.
Yeah. The dork.
Yeah. It was 5-3, right? And I was like, all right, like, let's just end it here. That guy that was, like, barking at me, he got first blood and died. Classic. 3v4, right? And then we kill three enemies. Now it's 3v1. And we were attacking. Had bomb down, 3v1, right? Should be easy.
Yeah.
Easy win.
Yeah, there's no way you lose that.
And you know what makes it worse? We lost that with 11 seconds. He got a triple.
No.
And
were you up still?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
So this is what happened. We planted B-bomb, right, for the office.
Yep.
And I was top AC. And again, like, I was top AC, and it was like at this time, like 13, 12 seconds. I'm like, we won. So I'm looking at top office because the two teammates, I don't know why, they're both on the sign because I think they thought the game was over because it was so close, to 10 seconds, and they were looking down mid, both of them. And then one guy turned and looked at the other, like, teammate, like they were looking at each other, not looking at anything.
Right.
I'm looking top office. The guy comes around, like, sprinting from planner, and
from your spawn.
Yeah, from our spawn. Yeah, and I'm like top AC, and I'm like YYing, and then I went to go jump to the sign because, to be honest, I thought the round was over.
I see exactly how this goes.
Yeah, and so as I was like on the, you know how top AC has that little lip, the ledge.
Yep.
Yeah,
you're on that.
Yeah, no, I'm like YYing. I went to go jump on that. As I'm like jumping midair, this guy comes around the corner, kills me, or no, he kills the two because they were looking at each other.
Yeah, so he's planner, turns left. Yeah, from spawn, sees them just standing there looking at each other, ices them,
and then like I'm already mid jump, and I try to turn, and I get a couple bullets, and then he just ices me midair. And again, this was with like 11, 12 seconds left.
Wow.
And then he got it. And I was like,
confused. Yeah. Dude.
I was like,
that is disgusting.
Yeah. So this happened in the span of like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Like you can only imagine how quick that was.
Yeah.
And then I just looked at his POV on the kill cam.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, this is like the definition of a troll.
Yeah.
The two teammates were like, I mean, dude, they looked at each other.
Yeah.
They're just looking at each other and why?
Pretty much being like, GG's, game's over. On
Yeah.
the next.
And
It's
then
like,
me, I'm midair, like,
Yeah.
whying. I'm mid jump, and the guy just snaps over to me
morons.
and died. And I'm like, ah, crap. And now it's 5-4.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's a turning point.
Yeah,
Then we won.
I think you shut it down there,
Yeah.
dude. For me,
Yeah.
that's like, that depends, dude. That's a lose full.
Oh, well, I'm sure the guy that I team killed, it wasn't that round that I team killed.
Yeah.
He probably lost full, but I muted him.
Yeah, I didn't hear him.
Yeah. I didn't want to hear it. I'm like, no, yeah, we screwed up.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Because, no, yeah, in my mind, I was watching top AC. It was counting down nearly 10 seconds. I'm like, it's over.
Right.
Like, even if he gets one, like, it doesn't matter. He's not going to make it.
Exactly.
But the problem was the two lined up.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, it was my fault, too, because I jumped midair and I thought the round was over already, but it was.
So, dude, here we go. End episode 115 on this. Search and destroy takes 7 seconds to defuse a bomb. Right?
Yeah.
Is it 7?
7.5.
7.5.
Yeah, 7.5.
7.5. That's what you need.
Yeah.
11 seconds, you could still do it.
Yeah, you can still do it. That guy hit amazing timing. Amazing.
That's egregious.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
No, yeah, completely unacceptable. Like,
don't let that happen.
yeah,
to you
no,
when
don't
you
let
play tonight.
don't
let it
yeah,
happen.
don't look at. It was so.
Don't ever
dude,
look at each other like
dude. It was so trolly. Like, if you watch the final kill cam, it
Bro,
was
you have to,
so
you have to show
trolly.
me. You have to send it to me tonight. Go.
I didn't record it.
Oh.
It's so trolly. Like, the guys were at the sign, teammates looking down mid, and then again, like at like 12 seconds, they turn at each other and just look at each other. And like one guy's YYing, I'm like up top AC looking, and then while all this was happening, like I jump up.
Yeah.
Guys die instantly. I turn midair dead.
That is horrendous.
And I was top AC with the Vaz.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, it's over. I planted bomb, went
Right.
up there and just waited. Like,
Right.
we're good.
Man. That's why you can never trust the teammates.
No, yeah, you can. Yeah. I do put in too much trust to like every teammate.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, always trying to be glass half full. Thinking
Yeah,
these guys are
yeah,
competent, and then they screw you over like that.
Yeah, when you hear me, all right, I'm switching. All right, I'm doing this now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm trying to change it up.
Yeah, disastrous.
Yeah.
Well, on that note,
Yeah.
I hope everyone listening.
Good looking rank.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hope everyone listening does not have that
Yeah.
experience. Yeah, we're still gonna be on the hustle. We'll be good. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll keep you posted for episode 116. We do have some good episodes coming down the pipeline, so stay tuned for those.
Yeah.
Very excited for them.
Yeah. And we are, Mike and I are planning. I know a couple of you guys asked for like gameplay of just in general.
Yeah.
We have talked about it. You know, we're thinking about some stuff.
done.
Yeah. We got some stuff in the pipeline.
Yeah. Don't worry.
So, you
Stay
know,
tuned for that.
Yeah.
Be sure to as well. I think we talked about it in the last couple episodes. Well, we have been on TikTok as well, and we're also doing Instagram Reels as well. So be sure to check those out. Those are all short clips from the episode here. So if you don't want to check out the whole episode or some specific you want to go see, go to Instagram. It's at the COD Casuals. Same thing with the TikTok. Of course, we're on YouTube as well as like for all our other platforms for streaming. It's anchor.fm/COD Casuals. So be sure whatever platform you're on, leave a 5-star rating. For YouTube, like, comment, subscribe.
share.
100%. We appreciate that. And yeah, I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you, everybody, for listening to episode 115 of the COD Casuals podcast. We're your host, Mike.
I'm Justin.
We will see you in the next one. Take it easy, everybody.
See ya.